Hey there, guys. It's Mia Redrick here, the mom strategist. I am so excited. I'm excited today because I'm going to do a quick scope. I just wrapped up my workout with Sue. It was hard. It was a good workout, I have to say, but at the end, you know what I'm saying? You know how when your coach is pushing you, it gets hard, and it just is what it is, but I got through it, all right? And I'm here today to talk to you guys about that voice that's inside your head, which I thought was so appropriate for today. I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the mom strategist. I support clients with both life and business success. You can always stay connected to me. Hey, Barbara at miaredrick.com and on Facebook. Hey, First Lady Tees. I got started my business over 10 years ago. You guys know my story. I made the decision to go to work as myself. Hey, Regina. I decided that I wanted to go to work as myself. I wanted to package my know-how. Hi, LaTanya. Good morning. I wanted to package what I knew into a product or service that I could serve the world with authentically as myself. And I know that maybe right now from where you're sitting, you're thinking about what you're doing professionally at work as you're checking the scope out, or maybe you're at home or working in your business, in your office, and you are thinking, hey there, Emily, good to see you. So glad you're here. And you're thinking you want to build a brand of you. And I want to talk to you today specifically about that voice that's inside your head. And I want you to know that the direction you take or you don't take, whatever's going on in your world right now, is a direct correlation to that voice that's inside your head. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the mom strategist. I'm a business coach. I got started my business 10 years ago. Hey, Adley. And I am so grateful that I made that move, right? And I had gone to a small business resource center. I was told that by the director of the small business resource center that my idea, mom coaching, in essence, did not make any sense, and that no one would ever pay me to do that. Hey, darling, good to see you. I can't wait to talk with you tonight. And I am so grateful. I kept looking for someone that could help me, and I ended up working with the second most profitable business coach in the country. I never regretted it. I learned how to build the business of coaching. I learned how to do that in a way that was ethical, that was congruent on me being authentically myself. And I learned that I don't have to pretend. I don't have to hype. I don't have to, you know what I mean, show shopping sprees. I don't have to prove anything. I just have to create amazing results and let those results speak for me. And if you guys have been following me, you know that I have great clients, amazing clients, who I call giants, and they get results. They get results in their life. They get results in their businesses, and they share those results. Why? Because it's real, all right? And I work with people who are smart, they're sharp, they believe in self-investment, and they believe in God. And if this is you, then you're going to love what I scope about. If you're not following me, hit that little guy here on Periscope so that you get notifications when I come on. If you want to stay connected beyond Periscope, sign up on my email list at miaredrick.com, and or stay connected to me on my personal page, Mia Redrick, the mom strategist, on Facebook. So today I wanted to do a quick scope on the fact that voice inside your head is controlling every single thing that you've got going on in your world. And I wanted to prove it to you. The fact of the matter is, and I'll give you an example, I'll give you a workout example. This is a couple years ago, and I remember training with my trainer. At that time, it was different than Sue. I was training with my trainer, and I was flipping tires up and down a football field, right? And I had gone to training, and I'm flipping this tire, one of those gigantic Mack truck tires, right? And I'm just flipping it with ease. And I asked him, I said, how many pounds is it? And he told me it was like 50 pounds, and that didn't seem like a lot. And so I just flipped it and flipped it and flipped it and flipped it up and down the football field, literally up and down the entire field, right? So imagine that, all those yards, because I thought it was 50 pounds. And then another day, another woman came and she was flipping it, and she said, I can't lift a tire that's 200 and some, I think she said like 225 pounds. And I was like, what? And from that moment on, when I went to lift that tire, I felt all of the heaviness that I didn't feel when I thought it was 50 pounds. So what I'm telling you is this, that before I knew how heavy it was, okay, I thought it was 50 pounds. I knew I could do that, and so I could flip it, right? I had the ability, I had the strength to not only flip it 1 or 2 times, but literally yards to the end of the football field and then again, right? So think about it, all right? But the moment that I knew it was a heavy lift. I knew what it was. Then in my mind, the exact same action I had already been doing, it became so much heavier for me. All right. So what I'm telling you is that is the voice, and that's how the voice shows up. Even for you, where you sit right now, you guys are kind of quiet out there, but I'm going to tell you anyway. And the fact of the matter is, the clients that you are not working with is a direct result of that voice. So you need to up level and work with people who value the transformation that you provide, but you are afraid to work with them because of the voice. And maybe the wanting is so big, so you spend more time and energy in the wanting. And the wanting is, I want to be ready. I want to do this, but it's not the acting, right? It's not the implementation. And because of your mind, you stay in the want as if the thing you want is completely and absolutely unavailable to you. And it's just not true. It's the voice inside your head. You're not good enough. You're not smart enough. They might say no to you, whatever that looks like, right? I deal with, weakness in your thinking. We all do. We all have to work on our mindset. And the thing is, what you have to understand is, in order for you to build a great business, okay, a great business is you have to also work on your mindset around abundance, right? You have to work on your mindset around receiving. And people forget this part of the work. If you don't work on that part, you can achieve great success. You just won't keep it because you're in conflict about the success that you're creating. I know this to be true because I work with clients who go from, at times, with very small launches, and then all of a sudden they'll learn something that, in the community that I'm teaching, and they'll apply it to themselves lives, and they'll start to work on their money mindset. I had a client last year that was selling only things for like $1,500. And then what did she do? She started working on her mindset, her money mindset, and not immediately, 5 months later, she sold her first $30,000 product. Unbelievable. Okay. So how do you go from selling things only for $1,500 with a crazy heavy lift to selling something for $30,000 in 5 months? Well, it's your mindset. Okay. I've had clients that have been selling things for $97 that are now selling things for $10,000. Okay. What changed with them? Their mind, the voice that's inside their head that says you're not enough, you're not ready, you're not good enough, no one's going to pay you. They worked on silencing that voice, and you have to do that if, in fact, you are looking to get to where you want to be. You have to work on that voice. All right. Really, really, really important. And if in fact you are noticing that you have an opinion about something you haven't done yet. So imagine, like, sometimes I'll see it this way, and this might be you in your scenario. And if I'm calling you out, I'm just trying to help you here. Right. But the fact of the matter is, imagine that, if you want to check my qualifications, you don't need to be here. You can just get off. Okay. You don't have to be here. Okay. So but imagine that you are that person who has been selling something only for $50 or $90 or $100. And even though you know that what you offer delivers amazing value and transformation to your audience, and you should be selling it for $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, and people will pay you. The only reason you are not getting what you deserve fully and 100% is because of your mindset, because you aren't ready to walk into that, because of your voice that's playing inside your head that's saying, maybe you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I can support this. It's nothing other than that. And this is why I love for my clients to build programs around being authentically who you are, not copying what other people are doing. You can create a great business copying what people are doing, but the thing is, it's inauthentic. All right. And eventually you got to remember, if you build a business that's based on the transformation you know how to provide, that it's like breathing for you, when you think 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you're not going to be trying to step outside of the business you created, but instead you're going to be like, this is amazing what I created for myself. It's authentically who I am. It's an extension of my highest and greatest talents. But your mindset determines who's going to be a part of that, right? Like, so the fact of the matter is, think of it this way. If in fact your mindset was right now, and think about what you know how to do, the transformation you know how to provide for people. If your mindset was right, who would you call? Who would you call right now? What kind of clients would you want to work with right now? Think about it. And are you working with them? And why not? Why are you not working with them? Why are you not picking up the phone and calling your boss or calling people your own ambition level and above? Why do you keep working with people that you think will say yes? You understand? I don't work with people, just everyone can't work with me. You got to be ready to do the work. You've got to be, and part of that work is not just selling. a big part of that work is managing that inner voice, doing that work on your mindset game, learning that your words influence your thoughts influence your feelings, and your feelings influence your actions. That's really important. And if you don't understand that, you got to understand that in order to do the work. It's not just about selling. People are attracted to truth, transformation, results. All right. And if you want to grow a great and amazing business, you need to be about that. In order for you to be truthful, you've got to manage that voice that's inside your head. I hope this has supported somebody out there today. Heavy topic for the morning, but I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the mom strategist. I support clients with both life and business success. You can always check me out at miaredrick.com or on Facebook, Mia Redrick, the mom strategist. What was one aha? Did this support you guys this morning? What was one aha that you got as a result of being here today? You know, once I have hard workouts, sometimes I get so pumped up, right, at the end of it. And it's like I get a little hardcore because what we were doing today was so hard. You know what I mean? It was like I was good until that last set of string of exercises. What was one aha that you had as a result of being here today? Anyone want to share any takeaways today as a result of being here? Any takeaways? Anyone? Going once. I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the mom strategist. I support clients with both life and business success. You can always stay connected to me at miaredrick.com, right? Someone writes, don't just choose to work with those you think will say yes. Absolutely. Work with people who are ready to take that journey with you, right? Like people who want to get results. The thing is, if you think about running a great business, people will know you, particularly as a coach and consultant, by the results you provide. All right. Your results will speak for you. So you don't want to work with people that are just trying it out. You don't want to work with people that just want to see or that are just curious about what you're doing. You want to work with people who want to get results. And those are people who are going to be committed to those results. And they've got different habits, right? And part of that is an investment habit. Don't undervalue the transformation you provide. Absolutely. So this is so important. I think a lot of times the reason people don't attract their target audience is because they don't know the transformation that they truly provide. And you really do need to know what is it that you do, what results do you bring. I know that if I'm coaching you and if I'm working with you, that I can see you, right? And I'm not gonna let you stay right here. I'm gonna always get you to rise, and I'm gonna call you out. But to me, great accountability, great coach is all about knowing what's going on with your clients, caring about what's going on in their world to elevate their world, and setting a bar that you know they can reach and exceed, and not letting them stay in the same place because of their own beliefs, right? All right. You will lift the heavy with ease when you have a positive mindset. I love that. I love how you put that there. Absolutely. Somebody writes, how do you build that confidence in that a program can deliver? Oh, okay. Well, because I'm only going to offer someone based on the results that I've created for myself. So you can always just start there. Think about things you've already been through. You should be ahead of your clients. Whatever you're selling shouldn't be just something you read. It should be something that you have already gone through, and created success for yourself. So you can stand in that by saying very simply, you know what I mean? You can do it, right? Because I have done it. And when I was dealing with where you were, this is what I did. That's to me what a great coach is. They've already done that. Is that confirmation for you, Emily? Well, that's good. Any other quick ahas before I sign off? I want to thank you for your time. Can you describe your qualifications to be giving advice as a life coach or mentor? No, I cannot. But you can visit my website or you can Google my name and find out whatever you want to know, okay? And feel free to do that. All right, are there any other questions or comments? Any other questions or comments? All right, okay. Any other questions or comments? Okay, all right, okay. All right, I want to thank you for your time. I appreciate you for being here today, and I want to thank you for your time. And one of the things I want you guys always to understand is that resonance is a very important thing. We all get to choose where we want to be and why we want to be there, right? So I always understand that somebody's not talking to you, they're talking to themselves, right? Okay, you have a comment, okay. Are there any other questions? Right? Okay. Okay. Any other questions? All right, quick questions. All right. Hopefully that's a legitimate question. Okay. So I want to thank you guys for your time today. I appreciate you. Have a great an amazing day. Love you guys. Bye.